Hi there, and welcome to the Let's Play of Shadowrun Returns. I am Byron, and I know it's been a while since you've heard from me. Sadly, I'm still quite busy, so I don't really know how long it will take to record this Let's Play. I hope that this won't be a long Let's Play. I mean, I haven't ever played this game before. I know a few things about Shadowrun. I've played the Mega Drive version quite a bit. And I've read the Robert and Charette books, so I know a few things about Shadowrun, but I have no meta knowledge about this game. I played this maybe for half an hour. I decided, yeah, we shall do a Let's Play of that. So I don't really know how long this is going to be. It's probably not that long, but it may take some time for me to record it, because I have to find free time to actually be able to play and record. So I will probably start uploading the videos when I have already finished the game, so that I'm sure that I can bring you this Let's Play, in a decent amount of time without you having to wait for months for another episode. I know this is not the best thing to happen. Sometimes it can't be helped, but if I can help it, I will help it. So yeah, as I told you, I don't have much meta knowledge of the game. So if you want to give me advice, of course I appreciate it, but don't be annoyed if I can't act on it, because the game probably has already been finished by the time you watch these videos. So yeah, keep that in mind. But don't fear, normally I don't behave too stupidly in games, so we should all be quite well. As you can see here, the Dragonfall expansion has also been installed. I got that recently on a sale on GOG, and it actually helps the game. You can now save and load freely. It was quite a bother in the past, especially if you wanted to Let's Play a game. So yeah, without much further ado, let's dive into the shadows. So as you can see, we have the Dead Man's Switch, which was the main story, I guess, and then we have Dragonfall. It actually takes place in Berlin, or Berlin, as we would say. We start with the main game and then continue onto the expansion, although I highly doubt that you can transfer a character. That would probably be OP. Yep. So we probably should take normal, because normal is normal, and now the game likes to crash. I don't know why. Let's see. It crashes. Well, I don't know. The game always crashes here. But if we start a new recording at that point, it works. I don't really know what's the matter with that. But anyways, we create a character. We can of course choose between a female and a male. I'm gonna pick a female. And since I want to play a mage, and the mage needs high willpower, if I remember correctly. So humans don't have any specialties. Elves get a +1 to charisma, dwarves get a +1 to willpower, that would be amazing. Orcs get a +1 to body, and trolls +1 to body and strength. Maximum willpower would be here 9, 9, 11, 9, 9. So I think we're gonna pick a dwarf. So as I said, yeah, I want to play a mage. It's this one. Those are the classes, the archetypes, if you want. It's like class in the Shadowrun language. We have the Street Samurai, we have the Mage, we have the Dagger, the Shaman, the Rigger, and the Physical Adept. Or we could create our own character class if we wanted to, but since I'm playing this game the first time, I'm gonna pick an archetype. So, Mage. Mages, hopla, specialize in the casting of spells, but that doesn't mean they can't shoot guns as well. Rather, magic is the center of their life. Their spells reflect the pure balance of the mana sphere and cover a wide range of magical effects, from offensive damage attacks to character augmentation or degradation spells to healing spells. Key attribute is willpower, and key skill is spellcasting. As you can see, I actually uploaded a character portrait, an individual one. Those are like the things that the game would offer you. Well, yeah, she's prettier. So let's see, but we have to do something about the hair. Guess this is the best we can do. What's that here? Oh, that's the color of the hair, okay. Pink. No, it's not pink. I guess that's the best we can get. Well, and with the hair, with the skin color, maybe a little lighter. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Spend your karma. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skill. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. Well, it's the same, pretty much like in the Mega Drive game. You have some karma available now to customize your character. 5 points to be precise. So let's see, we have body 3, quickness 2, strength 2, intelligence 2, willpower 5, which is amazing. So we have spell casting, and chi casting would be what the physical adept would use. It's like a monk thingy fighting unarmed and stuff. So that's not what we're going to do. We would go to spell casting here. We would need 4 now to go to number 4. We don't have that, so we leave it at that. Charisma is for conjuring and summoning and stuff. We don't really need that. So I guess we keep 2 karma points for later. Or I could put a few points into ranged combat. Nah, yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, yeah, well, I want a little bit of firepower too, because then we might come across someone that is immune to magic, and then this would really suck. So it's always good to have a fallback weapon, sort of. I guess this will be our shotgun. Yeah, I have 1 unspent karma point. I can't really do much with it now, excuse me. I will spend that later. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. So we have quite a range where we can choose from. I guess we're gonna pick Shadowrun, because, well, we play as an experienced Shadowrunner. And the name would be Little Caprice, as you might have guessed because of the picture, but then again, no self-respecting Shadowrunner would introduce herself as Little Caprice. Although she is a dwarf, she is kinda small, so we just take Little away and call her Caprice. Down and out. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova hard working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. Well, you could save money while you're like earning a lot of it. This one is a famine for the ages. Slaggering fixer hasn't called. The money is run out and then some, sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your union. Well, they want your best, right? Your money. Something needs to change, and soon. And here we have our little Caprice. Moving around. So there are certain things that we can manipulate. I wonder, how do I... Well, if you don't move after a while, apparently the thing lights up. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. What do we have here? Your computer, state of the art in 2050, broken since 2051. That's kinda sad. Repair it. A slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. And what's here? Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View the list of contacts. The list is sad, dried up. Call to Detroit, fixer, no response to messages. Dowd, runner, dead. Felton Nash, fixer, missing since February. New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner, unknown, probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, runner, dead. Half Jack, dealer, retired or dead. The list goes on. All either dead ends or just plain dead. View your personal calendar. It's empty, nothing to do. Great. Oh, but somebody seems to call us on the vid phone. Sam Watts! The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey buddy, hope that I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again, or worse. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation, I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business, like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are... me. Hey, you remember that Raku run where things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, Dowd was in the journal as dead. "3 years ago, a makeshift bar on the Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down. We have Larry, he's supposed to be dead too. This is Caprice. Sangoma, I think she's dead too. And who are you? I don't know. It's probably Sam, I guess? You want me to talk to Larry? New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. You knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this frickin' city, Caprice. It's wet and the rain feels like acid. I want out of here. We wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, Caprice. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways, 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer's late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Cut the drag, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands, they're shaking. That true, Sam? Did you miss a beat back there? No, Caprice, I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we had run Raku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. Your chummers are damaged. I'm out. Did you keep us here long enough, Larry? He stops, and a smile slowly appears on his face. Looks that way. Sorry, Caprice, I kinda like you. I just like money better. We've got incoming. Oh, this is Angoma. New Larry relaxes and throws you a drag-eating gram. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Caprice. Buy you a drink after this? You'll owe me several. Okay, so we have a mage. Leave the mage, kill the others. That turned his cloak. Fuck! 20 damage! Son of a bee. You are now in turn-based combat mode. I'm almost dead, my friend. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the entire team will move in the enemy team will move an attack. Okay. So, well, the thing is, first of all, I want shit. Cover, and I guess I need healing. Heals all the damage from the most recent attack. That's exactly what I need. So you are in full cover. What can you do? Increases the friendly target's AP by 1 for 2 rounds. It's nice, but I really want you to take out the mage. He had that coming. Exactly! So Sam, you take cover too. The good thing is we all have full cover here. And there is Renraku security. Fire away! Ow! Ow! Okay, Caprice, you're back in business. The orc is quite badly hurt. That's not nice. The orc could cast, first of all, haste on herself. Now she will heal herself. And what can Caprice do? Armor? Oh no, let's do a mana board. 8 damage. Not as... I don't have a freaking pistol? That kinda sucks. There's not much I can do here. Really? She doesn't have a pistol? No. Girl, you need a backup weapon. What does he have? A shotgun and a Beretta. She has an AK-97. Okay. So I guess it's you then. Fire. I don't really know whether it's a good idea to use a shotgun at that range. Probably not. That's not much I can do, sorry. I could have increased the armor. Ah, well, that was unwise of me. So, first of all, I take you out. Or maybe not. 3 damage. It's nothing. What else do you have? Anybody need healing? Yeah. Oh wait, yeah? Oh no, it's still on cooldown, I guess. Yeah. Probably. Armor up then. So, Sam could attack him. Goodbye. 85% is still kinda decentish. Although I don't really know whether the arm... I mean, we're in full cover. Does it really help that they are taking us from this side? It kinda depends on how the game actually handles the armor state, the cover state internally. I could move around. It would be safer on this side, I guess. But then I wouldn't get to attack him in this round, so whatever. Boom. You should have 3 action points now because you're hasted, which is exactly what I want. And this is still on cooldown. Fine. I have another one, right? Ow! Oh shit, what's that? This is bad, they have a shaman. They have a cave troll. Yeah, shit, they have a shaman. And a mage. Fuck. 58% is not much, but if she moves, she can't attack anymore, so... Wow, that was a good one. That sucks too. What are you doing? Missed. The shaman summoned a demon. It's never a good thing. So the heal. Okay, that worked nicely. And can you attack the shaman? 64%. Oh, that didn't do much. Sam Watts is out of ammo. It's not good. Do you have an... Yep. That gives us a 73% chance to hit. That's enough to take out the shaman and his pet. And you cast another heal on yourself. Now you have a shotgun. Okay, 49% is good. Very nice. Alrighty. Caprice is back in business. But before you do anything stupid, I'd say you try to take out Mage. Thank you. And 93% is more than enough, I think. This is still on cooldown. You could try and drill him. 6 damage. Not really good, I think. Oh well. The orc should end it. Exactly. Sangoma lowers her gun. Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam is breathing heavy and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. You did good. You were born for this gig, Caprice. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? I'll find a safe house out of town, lay low. Renraku has a long memory. I do too. I don't forget my friends. You stare at Sam's face on your comlink. Shake off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man's switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 Nuyen insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification, either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mangert and McCain, when the job's done. They'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chad? The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watts' wishes, Rogers, Mangert and McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is completed. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must be on a secure landline to access the number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Look, Caprice, I've led a drag life and I probably left a drag corpse. I've hurt people. Hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I say I've traded a drinking buddy for a paycheck. Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. The dead man's switch. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped backseat of the cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for Nuyen, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barons has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watts' body has ended up. He opened the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. And we will call it a video here and continue the next one. So thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Bye.